Welcome back, class, to another live stream of work watching, where you watch me work on. Where you watch me work on video editing projects. Yes, I forgot my intro just then. My name is Sonja, I'm a motion designer and video editor, and sometimes I don't get my intro right, and I think that's okay. Today we're going to work on another video editing project in Premiere Pro. I'm going to show you how I edit my After Effects tutorials. I take little snippets from live streams where I think I may have said something quite well, and I try to package it into a tutorial and complementing shorts, Instagram posts, IGTV posts, and various other formats that I can post all over the internet. So I hope you're looking forward to that, and let's jump right in. Welcome to anyone who's watching right now. If you are experiencing any lag, any freezing, or not synced audio with video, do let me know in the chat or in the comments. Rather, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it in the comments, but if you're watching this live, then you can let me know in the chat, and then I can help you out. I might be a little bit dazed today. I did have my second shot this morning, and I didn't experience not this morning, yesterday morning, and I only so far experienced a sore arm. But as you can tell from the intro, I'm not quite on point. So I don't have very strong symptoms. I'm kind of feeling fine. Like, I don't really have any soreness apart from the arm. I mean, yeah, good job, immune system. I seem to be doing really well. Yeah, so if you have any questions about what I'm doing, if you don't understand something, if you want to know something about video editing, about Premiere Pro, or about the work that I do, let me know in the chat or in the comments if you're watching this as a replay. And if you want to watch more of my videos, I do have tutorials, After Effects, mainly After Effects tutorials on my YouTube channel. You can also watch all the replays of past live streams on my YouTube channel, and there are some highlights on Twitch as well. So feel free to peruse my library of educational content either on Twitch or YouTube. And if you like this video, consider giving it a like, a thumbs up or a like, depending. Oh man, I'm a little bit loopy today, but that's why I have an iced drink. Delicious. Yeah, I think we can jump in. I don't know if I should be talking a little bit more, but as I feel a little dazed, so I guess I'm having a little bit of symptoms, but I'm feeling mainly okay. I haven't had, like, you know, massive fever or massive pains, or that I had to stay in bed. I'm feeling kind of okay, which I'm very grateful for. Not everyone experiences their second shot like this. So let's jump in. I'm having a bit of trouble with OBS. It's again forcing me to have it up quite large, which is a bit annoying because that means I can't see the chat fully. So if you are sending me messages in the chat, which I would appreciate, because I love it when there is a lot of life in the chat, and not just chatting with me, but chatting with each other when you're watching live. So don't be shy, send me a message in the chat. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, if you are sending me a chat message, I always have to like click around so I can see the full message, because OBS is just being a pain right now. I think I have to downgrade back to an older version where I didn't have this problem. Okay, so this is the video I will be working with today, and the first thing I want to do is create one of these short and tutorial sequences, because in Premiere Pro you call where you cut the footage together. That's a sequence. If you've worked with After Effects before, you know that those scenes where you put your assets and where you make the edits and animations, those are called compositions. So compositions in After Effects, sequences in Premiere Pro. They are the same thing essentially, just different names, slightly different because Premiere Pro is a video editing software, so every time you make a cut you can keep it on one track, whereas in After Effects every time you make a cut of something you create a new layer. So there is a bit of a difference there, but it's more or less the same concept. So let's duplicate this the sequence here, and I don't remember if I copied the name of that. No, I did not. Well, yeah, that's actually the name that I want to keep because we're talking about faster preview in Premiere Pro. That's the tutorial that I'll be using here, and I won't be needing this, and I don't need this because I'll be dragging that in. And the only tough spot, because I didn't prep this before, we're gonna have to actually go through the tutorial. Oh, there's a marker there. Maybe that's where I started talking about it. Let's have a look. Put my headphones on and I will turn on the desktop audio so you can listen in, and maybe this is where it is. I don't know. Let's see. Back. We'll just finish this, and then there's a marker there. I'm not sure why. Maybe this marker is actually for... This marker might be for the stream. So I'll probably still need to go through and see where I said that. So here I'm saving the text. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be... Let's see, it might be in this section. Yeah, it's really impressive, isn't it? It's pretty good the way you transcribe. Sometimes it doesn't get it. Okay, it's not here. Okay, let's see. General concept, full stop. Pretty well. Let's create some captions. Yeah, let's create the post. Oh, nope, not cancel. Okay. Why is this only 10 minutes? This is like 15 minutes long. That's strange. I wouldn't have had... I don't think I would have done a stream that's only 10 minutes long. I don't know what this video is then. That is so odd. This whole video is only 10 minutes long. Oh. I think I remember. One of these streams, I forgot to record it, and then I had to download it from like Twitch or YouTube. Hello, Yogi Creations. Welcome to the stream. So I need to find it. This is 0625. This could be that stream because I don't stream on the 26th. Let's have a look. This is June 26th is a Saturday, so I probably downloaded it past 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Okay, so let's find... Okay, this is the second part of the stream. This is the first part of the stream. So, hang on. So this is 2 hours 47. So is that the same file? No. What? I don't understand. This is so confusing to me. So this is the file from the 25th. And this is part 2. What does that mean? This is 4 gigabytes and this is 577 megabytes. What's going on? Yeah, it must be this. So I'll replace the file. I can just go replace footage and then I can go to that part 1. Which one was it? 0625. 0625 part 1. Okay. Yes. Oh, great. Okay. Now it's the correct length and it's very, very long. There we go. That's everything. Now we can go through it all. Yeah, because I had to download it. It's got the 30 minutes beginning. I was still thinking about the footage. It's generating peak file, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but essentially it means I can't look at it yet until it's done. So let's wait. How are you doing, Yogi Creations? How's your Friday today? Aha, there we go. Okay. Okay, maybe around here. Oh, great, it's still coming out of the speakers. I love when Premiere Pro does that. It's like Premiere Pro issues. I talk about the stages of becoming an illustrator or a pro illustrator. There are different. Yeah, there is master copies where you imitate. It's super useful for editing in Premiere Pro. It's not the same in Audition. I tried to do that recently, and the L shortcut does work. Okay, this is where I'm talking about it. So very close by. But why is there still a black screen? Hello? Hello? Would you mind showing me the footage? Hello? This is so annoying. Out of the speakers now. I just... At this point, the only thing I can do is actually, like, turn off... Oh, it's coming out of my headphones, even though I just set it to come out of the speakers of my screen. It's absolutely nonsensical. Okay, let's just make sure that you can actually hear it. Okay, you should be able to hear it. Alright, at some point in this here, I talk about the stages of becoming a illustrator or a pro illustrator. Yep, there is master copies where you indicate something. Oh, there's still music going on. Okay, make sure that I credit the music. It's like the lo-fi soundtrack that I played during Shut Up and Draw. I need to make sure that you actually credit that in Premiere as well. And a cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back. Okay, this is it. A cool tip in Premiere Pro. That's where it starts. When you want to play. And a cool tip in Premiere Pro. And I want to make sure, okay, so I'm gonna put the in here. So we're starting with this. And I want to remove these markers. I don't need them right now. Actually, well, I might need them later, but yeah, I'll just leave them for now. Position 1. The pitch and makes it a little bit harder to understand what the person is saying. What? What just happened? I already had, like, everything cut in such a way. I had it cut exactly in the spot I wanted it to. Raise the pitch and... Ah! God damn it. Okay. And here. Good. Now. And a cool tip. Let's have a look if the audio and video is actually synced, because that's going to be important now. A cool tip in Premiere Pro when it's not. So I'm going to unlink this and let's see. I can't really get this bigger and see the timeline better. Let's see, is that gonna work? What if I... Well, yeah, good enough, I guess. Okay. So. A cool tip in Premiere Pro. Oops. A cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can hit it multiple times to play. I'm trying to move the audio track, but I don't think it's actually moving. No, it's not moving. I thought it was Alt and page down. Oh no, it's Alt and arrow key forward. Okay, let's do. A cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can hit it multiple times to play back faster. I'm gonna do that now. So there are different. Okay, let's see if this is correctly synced now. And a cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can hit it multiple times to play back faster. I'm gonna do that now. So there are. Okay, let's try that again. And a cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can. Yeah, I think that's perfectly synced now. So we can link those again. Yes, I know it's out of sync. I don't know if you can turn this off. No, it's... Move into sync. No, undo. This is in sync now. Stop it. Stop telling me it's not. Okay. I really wish I could turn that off because I want to tell Premiere Pro that this is in sync now. Oh, the Backstreet Boys. Your choice. That was such a dumb dad joke. Oh, man. Okay. Unlink. Synchronize. Okay. Link. No, it is synchronized now. Scene edit detection. What does that mean? There are a few things that I don't know about Premiere Pro, and this is one of them. Like these intricate details. But it's fine. I can just ignore that. I just thought it'd be nice if that didn't show this weird +9. And a cool tip. But one thing that I will do is I'll remove the and. Link. A cool. Wait, I'll just cut it off right after. Is this now linked? Link. Cut. Yeah. A cool tip in Premiere Pro when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can hit it multiple times to play back faster. I'm going to do that now. So there are different ways, and you can hear that the pitch doesn't get higher. It plays it at the same pitch but faster, which is super useful for editing in Premiere Pro. It's not the same in Audition. I tried to do that recently, and the L shortcut does work, but it does raise the pitch and makes it a little bit harder to understand what the person is saying. And the more you hit L, the faster it plays back as well, which is super useful. And because you have to hit L multiple times, it's super useful. Back as well, which is super useful. And okay, wait, I can cut this off. Useful. And useful. Ah, it's not playing back. No, wait. Useful. And because you have to hit L multiple times for it to play faster, you can't hit L to pause it the way you would press the spacebar. So then you have to go back to spacebar to pause the playback. And that's how you can play back fast. To pause playback. Back to spacebar to pause the playback. And that's how you can play back faster when you're editing in Premiere Pro. Cool. So that's a really short one. Really short one. It's literally 1 minute 5 seconds long. So even the extended version isn't that much longer than what the short would be. So what I want to do, I'll probably just try and fit this into this 1 minute mark. Let's see if I can take something out. Well, actually I don't need to try and do that, because the tutorial version, the extended version of this, can just be the same, as long as I want it to be. It's just the short version needs to be shorter. Okay, so we've got the fast. Now I'm going to make this a little larger here. Can't really see the full names. So now I'd like to duplicate that, and Control D does not work as duplicate in Premiere Pro. That adds a cross dissolve to the last highlighted track. So that's annoying, but it's fine. So this is going to be short. And now I'm going to try and make it shorter to fit it in 1 minute. A cool tip in Premiere Pro, when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L, and you can hit it multiple times to play back faster. I'm going to do that now. So there are different ways, and you can hear that the pitch doesn't get higher. It plays it at the same pitch, but faster, which is super useful for editing in Premiere Pro. It's not the same in Audition. I tried to do that recently, and it's not the same in Audition. I tried to do... there's no pause before I start talking about Audition. I was thinking maybe I can cut that out, but I might just leave that in. Which is super useful for editing in Premiere Pro. It's not the same in Audition. Which is super useful for editing in Premiere Pro. It's not in Premiere Pro. It's not the same in Audition. I tried to do that recently, and the L shortcut does work, but it does raise the pitch and makes it a little bit harder to understand what the person is saying. And the more you hit L, the faster it plays back as well, which is super useful. And because you have to hit L multiple times for it to be faster, you have to go back to spacebar to pause the playback. And that's how you can play. I mean, I guess for the shorts version, I can just cut this last bit out, and that's just going to be the short right there. So before I do anything else, I would like to create the text, and I'm going to transcribe this, and I'm going to transcribe in and out point only, even though I don't really have anything else going on. But when you use this feature, your audio files will be processed and transcribed automatically. Yeah, I know that, but why can't I hit transcribe? Unable to connect to cloud service. Okay, so maybe I just have to open my cloud. Do I need an update? Oh no, if I need an update, that's going to be annoying now. Why? But I am logged in. That is so annoying. Why? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do an update, so I'll need to do some entertainment for you while this is updating, because I'm guessing that's the reason why it won't transcribe right now, or thinks that I'm not connected. So let's just give it a moment. And there is, it's still conflict. Yes, well, it takes a while before it closes. Can you just figure it out? No. Oh boy. Okay, now it's updating. All right, folks. One other thing that I've actually updated that I didn't update in the stream yet is... Oh, let me push this forward a little bit. Oh no, my hair is all over the place. I wanted to use this look for the intro of that tutorial. What I did update is this lower third right here. I updated it and I'm way more happy about that. Actually, that's something we can have a look at right now. I just need to find it. I think it's in my stream graphics After Effects file. So we might as well just export that and then I can just directly use it on stream right now. Yay! Give me just 1 second while After Effects opens. Might have a conflict with the Premiere Pro update if... Oh boy, it's just the Premiere Pro update is just at 10% right now. Oh god, I think that's gonna take forever. No, my whole streaming plan is gone. Okay. I'll try and make this the correct size. It won't let me be the correct size. Okay then. Okay, here we go. We've got After Effects and I'll show you the lower third, which should be somewhere around here. This is it. This is the lower third. Comes in like this. Ta-da! I think that looks really swish. What do you think? I think that looks really, really swish. I don't know if that's like too close to the edge, but because in this one, I have it quite far away from the edge. But I'll just see how I feel about that in a moment when I export this. And I'm going to export this as a QuickTime Alpha. And I'll just override the one that I already have there. So I need to go to my stream graphics, which are not here, but... Ooh, I don't remember where I saved this. Oh yeah, it's this lower third. Okay. Replace. Render. And once it's rendered... Oh no. Okay, yeah, I can't use it because it's actually in use. So I'll just remove it. Maybe if I remove it, then it'll be able to render it. Let's see. Duplicate with file name. Save. Replace. Render. It's thinking about it. Or is it already finished? I can't tell what's happening. Okay, apparently I have massive lag right now. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back when the Premiere Pro update is downloaded. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back, and hopefully it's working fine again. I have also managed to export the lower third, so let's bring it in. I just need to add a media source, a lower third. Okay, and now it's up here, but I need to update the actual file, which is now this one. Okay. Yay! Look how pretty! I think I do need to give it a little bit of room off the side, but I'll play around with that at another time. Now let's open Premiere Pro, and hopefully the cloud connection is working this time. Do let me know if you're experiencing any lag right now. Just testing the chat, we're still connected, so that's good, but Premiere Pro does not want to stick to the side. Okay, it's still thinking, and now it's not responding, so need to give it some time. All right, in the meantime, what I can do is make some changes to this composition. So I think this is the lower third, and I mean, this is the lower third. And what is the composition? What are the composition settings? It's width 1396. Width 1396. And what was the height again? I forgot. 563. 563, so that's still the same. Okay, this will give me a little bit more on the side, and I hope that's okay. So I'll just export that again. And this time I hope I can override the original instead of having to create a new file. I'll render that. Yep, it rendered immediately. Let's go back to this. And now I can choose the other one. I don't know if a lot has changed. I don't know if it's like further away from the screen now or not, but it might be. But I like it. I like it either way. Do you like it? It's definitely more legible than before. And my name is there. My title is there. My title is a little bit small. I might want to change that. I don't know how legible that is on a screen. I have a pretty small screen on OBS where I can see it, and it's relatively small, I have to admit. But yeah, I'll check it later on YouTube, and you can let me know in the chat or in the comments if you think my motion designer title and my Instagram handle, if they are too small. But for now, I'm happy with that. Let's close After Effects. Let's try and get Premiere Pro to cooperate. And I'll just make the window large enough. And then we can jump in here. Okay. So let's see if this will let me transcribe now. Yes, okay. We are connected. I'm going to use transcribe in point to out point only. And if you're wondering why you can't transcribe, if you can't transcribe in Premiere Pro, that's because I'm in the beta for the transcribing option. So if that's not yet available to everyone, that might be the case. But it's a really cool feature. I've used it so many times for these titles, so it's super cool. My back is hurting a little bit. I don't know if that's like, oh, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a hell of a lot of cracking. Sorry about that if you hate cracking bones. Almost spilled my drink. It's very quiet today in the chat. I have been thinking if I should move the Friday stream to possibly Thursday, because I'm not getting a lot of people on the Friday stream. Do let me know if that's something that would be of interest to you. But now let's play this back. So we're watching the tutorial version, not the short version. A cool tip in Premiere Pro, when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L, and you can hit it multiple times to play back faster. I'm going to do that now. So there are different ways, and you can... There are different ways of... And you can... especially when you're a big... And you can hear that the pitch doesn't get higher. It plays it at the same pitch, but it plays it at the same pitch but faster. At the same pitch but faster, which is super useful for editing in not and in Premiere Pro. In Premiere Pro, it's not the same in Audition. In Audition, I'll change it to Adobe Audition, just so it's clearer. Even though I don't say it sometimes, I do fix my transcription. Audition, I tried to do that recently, and I tried to do that recently, and the L shortcut does work, but it does raise the pitch and makes it a little bit harder to understand what the person is saying. And the more you hit L, the faster it plays back as well, which is super useful. And because you have to hit L multiple times for it to play faster, you can't hit L to hit L pause. L to pause, is that what I'm saying? L to pause it the way you would press the spacebar. So then you have to go back to spacebar to pause the playback. And that's how you can play back faster when you're editing in Premiere Pro. Yes, this is for YouTube. So I'm currently editing a snippet from the live stream to become a tutorial on how to play back faster in Premiere Pro, and that will be available on my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then you can be notified whenever I post a new tutorial, which is every week if you miss that. And I also post fun tips and tricks, shorts, and all kinds of good stuff alongside the live streams. So this is a Vineception. Yeah, video inception, yeah. It's like me editing a stream of me editing a stream, yeah, for sure. Cool. So we've got the tutorial. Now I need the same transcript. So I have the transcript now. Why does it say unknown? Edit speaker. Is me. iSpeaker. I don't know. It doesn't matter who the speaker is. But anyway. Now I've got the transcript. Now I can create the captions, and I already have a style for them. And I don't think... Wait, why didn't it choose... Why can't I choose the style? What is happening? Subtitle. Subtitle default. Why can't I choose a style? Oh no, I did something. I clicked something else. Usually I can choose a style here, but now I can't choose a style. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess it would be funny if I edited this too, and then I'd have triple videoception. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm actually removing the inner transcript. So in this video I'm editing, I'm just not keeping the transcript of the playback. But I hate that I can't choose a style. What changed? That's so annoying. And now what? What's it gonna look like? But it's using my style anyway. I don't know. Something's up with the UI of this, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm gonna do immediately, I'm going to export an SRT file, which is a subtitle file that you can upload to YouTube, and then people can turn on the captions. And it's like timed. It's time coded. Yeah, it's a subtitle file. That's it. Exactly. So this is faster preview. This is that. Oh, I didn't copy the project name, so I'm just gonna copy it from here. Then I'm gonna add it here, and it's the tutorial subs. Actually, I think I always name it subs tutorial. I think that's the way I do it. And then I also save the transcript as a text file, because I then can use it. Tutorial. What is it? Text tutorial. Doesn't make sense to name it this way. It would make way more sense to name it the other way. I don't remember how I named it. Yeah, it's like transcript short, transcript tutorial. I don't know if that's the best way of doing it, but doesn't matter. I'll go with it. So transcript. I use this for the description of the YouTube videos. So, I mean, I take inspiration, I edit it, you know, to make it description appropriate. I am not Swedish nor Norwegian. I did grow up in Germany, if that's what you're picking up, but I also lived in the UK for quite some time, so there is quite a few accents mixed in. And now I'm living in Germany again, so there is a possibility that my accents mixed in with the German again. Okay, so we've got the transcript, we've got the captions. It's making me a little bit sad that you're picking up a German accent, because I never used to have a German accent. Maybe the first year of moving out of Germany, I had a pretty strong German accent, but I lost that, I would say, after that first year, after I moved to the UK. At least I was told that I had an English accent for a while, but yeah, I really hate having a German accent. That's not what I like to hear. Okay, so now we're gonna transcribe this again. Retranscribe sequence, because this is now a different sequence. It's almost the same. I mean, I could just not transcribe this and just edit, but I want this to have its own transcription. So I'm just gonna transcribe it new. Actually, no, damn it, I just realized it's just the end that is not part of this short. I didn't need to do that. All I need to do is copy this over, add that here, and just remove this last bit. And now I already have those captions, right? Yeah. So I can save this as an SRT file. Yes. Actually, I just realized it doesn't make sense to save the tutorial transcript as a subtitle file, because I will be adding an intro, which creates a long gap. Or actually, I should be transcribing the intro with the actual tutorial. So anyway, I need to find a new workflow for that part. But for now, this is short. Save. And now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of adding it to all of my template sequences. Yes, I can shift the subtitle, the captions by a certain amount, but I have to transcribe it again because I'm going to add an intro to this tutorial. So I'll give you an idea of what I mean by I'm going to add an intro. Last time we were doing work watching, I recorded an intro live, which is what I'm going to do today as well, and I added it to the beginning of the tutorial. So, and I ended up not transcribing that bit, which I should really be doing. So I'll show you what that looks like. Welcome back, class. My name is Sonja, and today... Oh, it does not play back properly at this size. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Effects Controls panel in Adobe After Effects. Yeah, I can't handle the playback. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe. Whenever you click a layer, this Effects Control opens, and if it doesn't, you... So essentially, that's how I wanted to play. And now that I've realized that, I might as well transcribe this again. So yes, this is what I want. So even though I just transcribed something else, but we don't need that transcription. We need this transcription. So I can save it and then I can upload it to the captions of that tutorial. I had something on my arm. A weird black thing. Don't worry about disturbing me. I love the interaction. Thanks for being so active in the chat. I really love it when people ask me questions or interject and we can have a conversation. That's what this live stream is all about. So you're not disturbing me at all. I welcome your interaction. Sorry if I'm speaking really loudly. Again, my headphones, I know I mention this like every time I'm wearing these headphones, but they are noise cancelling and I can't hear my own voice. Yeah, that was like, I can't play this back. You can see the red bar here. I'd have to, what's the word? I'd have to pre-render it before playing it back. So anyway, it's fine. My name is Sonja. How dare you spell my name with a Y? How dare you? Okay, so let's play this back. Welcome back, class. My name is Sonja, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Effects Controls panel in Adobe After Effects. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe. Whenever you click a layer, this Effects Control opens, and if it doesn't, you can go to if it doesn't you can go to Windows, and then you can go to Effects Controls. Let's play this back faster. No, go Face Controls. No, go to Effects Controls. Windows, and wait. There's something wrong here. If it doesn't, you can go to Windows, and then you can go to Window. I did say Windows, but that's not what I'm supposed to be saying. And then Windows, and then you can go to Effects Controls, and it... I'll take this out of here, add it to this sentence, and I'll just make a new sentence here. Can go to Effects Controls, and it will always show the layer that you have clicked, and then it shows the effects on that layer. But if I click away and this toggle view and this, come on, play back. Toggle view lock isn't locked, and I click on some layer, it will always show me the effects of that particular layer. Like this one has a set matte effect. Of that layer, full stop. Yes, I can speed up the playback, but sometimes I have to make quite a few edits in the text, and then I have to keep going back and forth if I zoomed past what I want to edit, so it has a set matte effect on it. So since I continually want to work with this effect, I can lock this viewer, lock, not look, lock this viewer lock, lock this viewer lock, and actually if I do want to see multiple, like let's say I also want to see the effects for this, multiple, I interject myself. Like, let's say I also want to see the effect for this layer. I can go to name. And then I interject myself again. Or like, let's say I also want to see the effects for this layer. I can go to the name. I know it's a little bit small, make it a bit larger. Let's put an ellipses here. A bit larger. I can go to the name of the layer in the effects controls. I can open new effects controls viewer, and then I have this one. And then I can have multiple effects controls open if I... No, not his controls. Multiple effects controls open if I so choose. And that if I so choose. So that's a really nice, neat trick that you can do with the effects controls. Okay, cool. So that's the transcript. I like this transcript. Export to text file. I will override the one that I already have. That's the one for the effects controls tutorial. Yes. And then I'm going to create captions. And I'm going to use the... Why is it not allowing me to do that? Doesn't matter. Okay, it's creating captions. And it's... What did you do? No, what did you do? Oh, it probably just scrolled down. Oh, no, I don't want you to transcribe. No, 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 you already transcribed it. No! What happened? I hope it didn't remove the changes I just made. Create captions. Create. Yeah, it probably just... Let's make this... Why is this so huge? Okay, there we go. Much smaller. Now we can see everything. And now we have all of the captions. Now we can save this as a subtitle file as well. And it's this one. Save. And then I can update those captions. Yeah, for sure. What's your name? J Ray Zay. Feel free to hop on and in and out of this stream. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the subtitle file. Just J. Okay, I'll call you J then. So that's done. Now I want to add or replace my video files in all of my setups and my templates. Why is this so huge? This doesn't need to be huge at all. And why is this locked? I don't know what's going on here. So this is the short. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this. Copy. It can be off here and 1, 2, and this is where I'm going to paste that. And now, wow, there's really not a lot of room here, huh? Okay. What I want is to replace this with the edit, with the cut that we just made. And this is the faster preview short, and I'm holding Alt while I'm dragging to replace that. And this is where it ends. Excellent. Excuse me, a little burpee. I think I can leave it like this. All right. So now we're going to open. Actually, before I open a whole bunch of other stuff, I'm gonna just close. Oh, I only have 3 sequences open. That's fine then. Okay, so let's open the next one, which is the short. And this is for YouTube, so I do have to make some like sliding stuff here. I don't know if I have to slide it. Let's see. Let's just drag this in here. Actually, undo. What I will do is yeah, change all of this position control, like remove all of the position controls. And let's drag this shortcut in here. A cool tip in Premiere Pro, when you want to play back faster, instead of hitting the spacebar, you can hit L and you can play back faster. Okay, I think you don't need to see. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I'll save that. Then the next one is the story. And this is where I need to add the captions. And I need to replace this. Yeah, just this one with the short. And it's exactly here. Right there. Okay, but the position is off for some reason. I wonder why. Wonder why. Wonder how. Should probably not be singing copyrighted music. Okay. Let's see if I drag this. Oh, I dragged this down. Okay, I don't need to do that. I think it's supposed to be at 1186. Let's check one other one where I have it like that. The story, it's 1186. Yep. Cool. Cool. So we can close that. 1186. Nice. And this is out. So we've got that in the bag. Now we have the thumbnail, which is this guy. Everything is so huge here. It's not necessary. So, usually I have two types of thumbnails. I have when I make a good face in the little square, and when I'm showing something nice in the screen capture. So that's what's happening here. I have two different ones here. And I think I don't have the guides on. Show guides. Oh. Show guides? No, I cleared the guides. Undo. Can I undo? No, I cleared my guides. No. Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay, anyway. I need to go into my tutorial, or rather my tutorial, I guess, for this one. And this is not the face I want to use. And I want to turn off. So I want to find a nice face expression. That one, maybe? Fine. But I'm probably not going to say a lot, so I'm just going to explain what I'm looking for. So I want to... Let's go to this little section here. was a nice face. I like when I make weird faces. Which is actually, no, I just remembered that I was gonna use a different... Yeah. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll try and search for... Yeah, I kind of like that face. That's a weird face. Let's put a marker here, and that's going to be this marker too. And let's go back to this. And then I can replace them. And I think it's this one that can be centered. Yeah, let's put it there. Minus 115, how about that? Let's have this in the center of the header. Okay, save, got a 9:16 thumbnail. Then I need, this is already done. Yeah, I broke my thumbnail, but I already have a thumbnail for that, so that's fine. So, one thing I need for this now is a tutorial. But actually, I'm going to replace this sequence, this tutorial sequence, not thumb, tutorial, with the previous one where I did actually make duplicate, where I added that intro. This one. Okay, because I have the lower third already, I have everything there that I want to be there. Yep, cool. So, what I want here is, that's my transition. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's put this a little lower. There we go. That was huge. Okay, so this is the tutorial. This is the thing I need to replace. Tutorial. Did you replace it? No. Why are you not replacing it? Oh, okay, I'm replacing it with itself. That doesn't work. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I changed the audio. Don't want to do that. Hello, Paramathma. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like video editing, because that's what we're doing here. And I also remembered that I actually need to make this longer, just so I can have a bit more of this, of my face for the transition. So let's go back. Oh, thank you. Oh, no worries, Jay. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. I much appreciated your conversation. And perhaps we'll see each other on the next stream, either Tuesday or Friday. That's Those are my regular streaming times. How are you doing, Paramathma? I hope you're having a good Friday evening. Well, unless it is not evening where you are. Okay, so it needs to be at least this long, and then we have the transition. Cool. Oh, not doing very well. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, are you having a tough day? All right, folks. This is what's going to happen now. I need to hide. I need to hide the lower third. No, can't do it like this. I need to pull OBS out. Okay, now I'm going to do the intro for the tutorial that I just edited. So you can see me do that live now, like we did last time. My hair is like sticking straight out my face. Looks a bit odd, but okay. Stop sticking out. Stop sticking out like that. It looks so weird. Why are you sticking out like that for? Okay, whatever. It is what it is, right? This is my face. Can't change that. Okay, I hope I don't have too much wine lips. My hair is kind of falling apart. Yep. It's a huge strand that is falling. Let me fix that. All right. Ooh, that's a bit tight, but it's okay. All right. So, what did I say last time? I shouldn't have deleted that. Let's listen to that again before I say my stuff. Welcome back, class. My name is Sonja, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Effects Controls panel in Adobe After Effects. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring back the subtitles so that I can have a look at what I'm supposed to say. Welcome back, class. My name is Sonja. Welcome. Well, I don't have to say my name is Sonja. I always tend to say my name is Sonja instead of I'm Sonja. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's like a thing that I do for some reason. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you how to play back your video editing, your how to play back video in Premiere Pro without distorting the audio. Yeah, I think that's what I want to say. Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe. Okay, let's do it. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you how to play back audio. No, shit. Okay, need to do that again. And today I'm going to show you how to play back faster in Premiere Pro. How to play back how to play back faster, or how to use fast playback? Ugh. And today I'm going to show you a cool shortcut to play back your timeline, faster, for faster playback of your timeline. today I'm going to show you a cool shortcut to for faster playback of your timeline. To play back your timeline faster in Adobe Premiere Pro. And then I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe. Okay. Let's try it again. I am recording. Good. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you how to play back your timeline faster in Adobe Premiere Pro. Make sure to subscribe. Oh no, I did it wrong again. Last time it went like smooth. I only needed like 3 takes and I was done. Today is a little bit like, I need to remember the right phrasing. Okay. How about I just write down what I want to say, even though I can't look at the camera, at least I'll have it like written down. So, welcome back, class. I'm Sonja. And today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut to play back your timeline. Playback faster. Playback your timeline. And today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting your audio. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting your audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. And then I post motion design and copy and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified. That's it. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Okay, let's try that again. Welcome back, class. I'm just gonna practice it. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja. And today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting your audio when editing. Am I saying when twice? Keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting your audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's try that again. Let's make my shirt nice and tidy. Yay. A little bit further to the front. Do I have any flyaways? Okay. Welcome back, class. My name is Sonja, and again with the my name is Sonja. I'm Sonja. Okay. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut to faster playback your for faster video playback without distorting your audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I don't know if I'm making the sentence too like difficult, but it's got like all the information in it that I want to say, and I don't want to drag this intro out. Okay, let's try that again. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. And today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, I did it right. All right, let's try it again. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting sound when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to... it was so good. Okay, I'll try the last part. I'll just edit it together. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. I'll try that one more time. I'll save this. I'll save that. And I'll try that one more time. Hello, Moon! Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to record the intro to one of my upcoming tutorials, and it's not going great. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm not good at not making mistakes when I'm talking to the camera. So, I'll try this again. This is the script. Welcome back, class. Oh, let me pull this down just a little bit lower. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Yes! That's it. That's what I want to say. Oh, feel free to share some banners with me. I don't think I'll be able to see them in the chat, but feel free to do that. Okay, I'll try and record this again. All right. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool Oh my god, come on. I cannot do this. I'll try again. Yay! Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. I did it! I did it! Hi, Mr. M. Okay, let's save that. I did it. So, very proud of myself. I think I did not make a mistake, but we can check that in just a moment when I open Handbrake, and then I need to convert the MVK file to an MP4 file, and I think this is it. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. cannot do this. Try again. Yay! Oh, my hair is a little bit frizzy. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Great. I know you didn't see that. I will switch to the video just now. But that's excellent. And it's from... So 4:17. I already forgot. Duration, yes, it's seconds. 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 17 seconds is what I would like to export, and I have a export setup and I have a place where I would like to be exported to. Moon, you can connect with me via DM on Instagram if you like, and then we can have a look at your designs. Okay, so, no, I wanted an animation, video, and I want the name of this tutorial. Oops, where are we? Here. And then I want it to essentially be called this, but with this name. Okay, save. And now I can start encoding. And that should be pretty fast. I'll just move my OBS out of the way a little bit. I'll have a look after the stream, Moon. Okay, so now I can remove this. I can remove the subtitles because they will be new. And now we're just waiting for the encoding to finish. Proceed. Hey Moon, thanks for your interest in getting my feedback on your work, but currently I'm going to do the video editing as part of my work watching series, so that's what I'm focusing on right now. So if that's what you're interested in, that's what you can see during Friday streams, and if you're interested in watching me animate, that's what I do in my Tuesday streams. So I don't review work from other people, but we can do that in private if that's something you're interested in. I'm happy to do that. Okay, so now I can import that. And where did I save it again? Over here, video. Okay. Come on, I cannot do this. Try again. Yay! So it's like from here. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Okay, that's a little longer than the one before. What happened here? Okay. I just need to push these down a little bit. And Put that here. Ooh, my lower third is not long enough. That's annoying. But that's okay. I can just... I guess I can duplicate it. And just put it. And I'll cut... I think it's also out of sync, so let's have a look at that. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you... Oh, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. This is currently a tutorial I'm working on, but each tutorial comes with a short, each short comes with a tutorial, so, you know. But it's a pretty short tutorial anyway, so you could call it a short. It's like 1 minute and 5 seconds long, so. But I always create the 9x16 short, the Instagram post, which is the 4x5, the 16x9, which I will post on YouTube. So there are multiple platforms and multiple formats that I always create each one of these tutorials for. This particular one is going to be pretty short, but there will be other tutorials that'll be a little bit longer. Okay, so let's see. No, I don't need this to be larger. I need this to be larger. This can be small, this can be small. And now I need to pay attention to the sync. Class, I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool key. Oh no, it's not playing back correctly. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback with playback correctly. To show you a cool keyboard shortcut. I don't know why it's doing this. Stop it. Playback correctly. Okay, you know what? I'll turn this off. Yeah, that was the issue. Okay. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Okay. And there's like, I like breathe out at this point. I want to cut that out. But I want to keep the face. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. Oops. The transition is not supposed to happen at that point. Let's put it right at the end there. Motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. That can be a little later, I think. Like this. And, ooh, okay. No, when does it need to be? I don't have a marker. When, okay, like that's probably fine. And this is when this is supposed to be a cool but don't want this to start talking until here. So I need to have like a hold frame at this point. That's super weird. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go to the beginning of this and I'm just gonna grab, like, what is this? Tutorial. I'm just going to add this here and there. Okay. So I'm gonna mute the audio. Actually, let's undo that. Cut that. Remove that. And mute the audio. And now I have... Oh, okay, it's turned off. Let's turn that back on. A cool tip. Yeah! Now we've got the whole thing, and the end of the video is here. Whee! Save. Okay. Now I can maybe play back the whole thing. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I can try and pre-render this and see if we can play it back and if that's going to not take too long. So how is everybody's Friday going? I'm having a pretty chill Friday. I might hang out with some friends later. I don't know yet. It's already 7:30. I should probably make a decision on that, otherwise it's gonna be too late. So it looks like it'll be pre-rendered soon, so we can watch the whole thing. In the meantime, can I click around? No, I have to wait. I have to wait. 85%. It's going pretty quickly, so we're almost there. Yeah, it was a beautiful last 2 days. Very, very sunny here in Munich. It's very nice. I love it when it's hot. I'm not one of the people who will complain about the heat. So I was very happy about that. I was at the lake yesterday. It's very nice. Very nice. All right. Oh yeah, you're in a different time zone, right? So you're probably just starting your day now, Mr. M? Almost there, 91%. Come on. $92. Wow, the last bit is taking a really long time. Actually, that's probably just the end screen. We don't need to render that. That's fine. All right, let's watch this back. Hopefully this will work. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. A cool tip in Premiere Pro. Yeah, I think that was okay. I mean, I could be a little bit looser. Oh, it's 8 p.m. where you are. Okay, fair enough. So we're in the same time zone, I guess. Yeah, I could be looser when I'm saying this bit, but what are you gonna do? That was the best take. Whatever. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for... Oh no! What happened with... Oh no, oh no. My lower third is doing a funky thing. I don't want that. Shit, that sucks. Okay. I know what I can do. I can just add a frame hold. Yep. Okay. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. And then yeah, good, 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 good. Now that broke my playback. We'll have to do that again. Hello, Osage Orange. How are you doing on this fine Friday evening? If it is, in fact, evening for where you are. We are almost finished with this edit for today. I'm very excited that so many of you showed up today. Sometimes I'm a little bit lonely on the Fridays, but not today. Hello, Kiwi. I do not speak French. No, I speak Slovak, German, English, Italian, a little bit of Spanish, and even less Japanese. Those are the only languages I speak. I tried to learn French at some point, but it was really hard, so I gave up. Alright, that should be rendered. Let's watch that again. Welcome back, class. I'm Sonja, and today I'm going to show you a cool keyboard shortcut for faster video playback without distorting audio when editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I post motion design and editing tutorials every week, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. A cool tip in nice. Okay, I mean this like pause before I smile is a little bit odd, but it's alright. It's alright. It's not the most natural delivery of my lines, but I decided on difficult lines, so this is the edit that I've got to work with. Alright, so it's midday for you. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for tuning into my Twitch, if that was your choice of entertainment between errands. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's jump into the thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail from last time. I don't know why that's like in the middle of my... Why is that in the middle of the comp? What is happening here? What? Am I missing something? Why is it... Ah, okay. Alright, it's here. Whatever. This is where it is. I don't know why it's there. Cool, 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 cool. So, we're going to replace the tutorial. The tutorial. I need to go back to my cuts and replace that, and then find the keyframe place. And put this, align this with these guys. And, oh, what happened? Oh, it's not quite aligned. Okay, cool, 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 cool. In, out. And then I will move this. You came because I was the first person in 4 years that you saw using first? Premiere Pro, okay. Okay, cool. Well, your English seems really good, so I hope you can understand something I'm saying. Okay, so I want to shift this to the left a little bit more. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. And we don't need to see my face. What we want to see is the timeline. And maybe it doesn't need to be so far left. I want to be able to see the timeline. So I'm just gonna put it like this. And I just realized that this is really squished over here. Let's give this stream layout a little bit of room. Oh, thank you for finding me. I keep having to go back to OBS to read your full name. Osage Orange. Thank you for coming by and having a look at my content. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice. Well, I do a lot of streams of what I'm animating, and the animation process for one person is really slow, so I don't output a lot of animations because it takes so long. But you can have a look at my Instagram. I don't know if you found me there yet, and you can see some of the other short form content that I do. But most of the stuff that I do currently is live streams and After Effects tutorials, and some Premiere Pro tutorials as well, as you can see right now. Okay, so I like this look. That's cool. And now I'll replace my face. Replace my face with bloop bloop bloop. Which one was it that we were using? This one. And there's a better one. There's like the one at the end. I make like a funny face at the end. I like to use the funny faces. This one. Where is it? Hello? Is this blurry? That's not blurry. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to move that. I wanted to move this. Oh, you can't even see my hands. Oh. Oh. You can't see my full face in this. In that case, I think I need to find a different one. I think I make a different face at some point, some other point. I mean, I could use this one, but it's not as fun. Let's just use this one. Okay, what I could do is maybe scale it down. Then I have a little bit more room to play with. Can scale it this much down. And then I can move it like until there. And then I can maybe I'll just use this hand, and then I have like a crop here on the left. Yeah, change the crop, and then it just looks like I'm pointing over there. And then I have this, and why is that not showing up? Why is that not showing up? Oh, I'm not using the text frame. Okay, I'm using this. Header control, text control. Faster, faster. Is this funny? I don't know. What about an equal sign? No. Looks weird. I don't know. Faster, faster is not funny. What should I say? What should I say? How's that, the Daft Punk lyrics? How do they go? Faster, Daft Punk, faster. Let's see. Faster, stronger. Here, there we go. Do it faster makes us stronger. Do it faster makes us stronger. Yeah, that's how it goes. Do it faster makes us stronger. I'm gonna use that. And that's gonna make it really tiny, which means I'm gonna make it larger. Can I make the text larger? Last time that didn't quite work. Yeah, it's not working for some reason. But that's okay, that's okay. I need to make the box shape. Yeah, header box shape larger. But it's not in the center. Can that be? Can that be? Okay, I think that's kind of... Or I'd use the double. Okay, wait, let's undo that. And I have a two-line header. I just removed the second line, but maybe that would be fun. X. Instead of single line, let's go double line. Do it faster, makes us stronger. Yeah, let's go with that. What do you think? That's going to be the thumbnail for this tutorial. Opinions in the chat. I think that is all. That is all the things that I needed to do. Okay. Yeah, that is all the editing that I was planning to do for today. I'm very glad I managed to get everything in, and now I can turn my lower third back on. Da, da, da. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. I'm still a pretty small channel, so if you know anybody who is interested in work process videos, After Effects tutorials, tips and tricks on how to be a motion designer, refer them to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel. That would be much appreciated. Thank you to my patrons. You are making this possible. If you would also like to join the classroom on Patreon, you can find the links in the description. It's patreon.com/SonjaMGFX. And if you instead would like to buy me a tea instead, you can go to ko-fi.com/SonjaMGFX or buymeacoffee.com/SonjaMGFX. All of the links are in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, for giving me all your love in the chat, in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. I stream every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays is Animation Collab, and Fridays is Work Watching, where you watch me work on video and audio editing projects. I hope you had a good time. Have a good Friday, and hope to see you next time. Bye! I did change my lower third. I finally did it. Thank you, Mr. M. Oh, I'm so glad you noticed. Yay! Yeah, it's much more legible, right? At least I hope so. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I appreciate your time and your support by coming to the live streams and chatting with me. I wish you a beautiful Friday evening, and I'm gonna see if I can hang out with my friends or if they got sick of waiting for me. I'll see you next time. Bye!